I'm sorry to all the Danish people. Okay. I USA jeg så en indianer stå med mave og bælte og krigspibe på. Jeg spurgte, er du træt? Vil du have en cigaret? Han svarede på sit indianersprog. Akker, makker, mutti, makkerdum, sigum. Kan du ikke sidde stille på din rumpigum? And now I'm not singing anymore.
Guys, where else can you come to get that kind of entertainment? Oh, come on, guys, give it up for Regina. That was awesome.
Oh God!
Come on, wouldn't you love to have her sing you to sleep every night? Wouldn't that be awesome?
No way.
Oh man. Life just doesn't get any better. Alright, so how's our water pumping doing? Alright, well that'll hopefully give us a bit more water. Regina's now going to have a coughing fit and die. So that may be the last ever performance. Yeah, Squiz has got a new ringtone.
Oh no. I'll do something.
Oh, by the way, Regina, you know you said you wanted me to edit that out?
Yeah.
You forgot to make me promise.
Oh, come on.
So, guys, if you need a ringtone, and you know where to come, because it'll be on YouTube tomorrow.
Oh, you're such a dick.
In fact, I may add a completely new section to my website, the Nanny Regina Ringtones download section, where you'll be able to come and find ringtones of Nanny giggling, singing, especially abusive, racist songs about Indians. Oh man, awesome, awesome sauce. Right, I think we can probably afford to put in a bit more Omega now.
Aqua Monster is saying I wouldn't want her to sing me to sleep every night if that means I'm being stalked by a really big guy.
Yeah, that is kind of a good point. I take your point there.
Oh.
All right, let's get on with this. Oh man, will this city ever be built? It could take years.
Yeah, you can just concentrate on your building, and I will get to not laugh anymore.
That's not going to happen. We've been doing this we've been doing this for over 4 hours now. Yesterday and today.
Wow, all my Danish supporters, please. You could be a little more supportive.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, nationality just doesn't count here. Everybody loves a good laugh. Let's be honest.
Well.
All right. Hey, Dizzy. If Dizzy's still here, Dizzy, would you like Regina to come on your channel and sing for your guys?
No way.
Because she will. She totally will.
Oh.
We might have, I might have a regular spot on whenever I'm streaming. We'll get Regina to give us a song. A different one each time though. We'll try to avoid the racist ones anymore. Ay. Right, you know what? We're actually making Omega profits of 75,000 an hour, which is verging on unbelievable. Let's have a look at our Omega map. My God, we're actually starting to make some progress.
Coda is writing in Danish, best ringtone ever. Now you'll be famous at my school.
Oh dear, NannyGiggles is going viral. Ace just said, "Careful, Skye. Nanny G may quit." No, that's not happening. Trust me, NannyGiggles loves me, don't you? Okay, maybe not this minute, okay, but like in general.
Thank you, Shippy. Simi. Oh,
This is the thing about having a nanny. Nannies love you. It's unconditional love.
you know, I'm depressed now. You made me sing.
I think you'll get over it.
You really need to send me a really big present now. Like a really huge, good present.
Okay, what would be a good present then?
I don't know. Surprise me.
How about like a huge
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well,
what?
you need to sing as well. A good one. Really good one. Yeah.
Me?
Yeah. Somebody just wrote to me that I should make you sing as a punishment. A little punishment.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen somehow because I can't sing. See, you're a
Yeah, I
girl.
want
Like all
chocolate.
girls can sing, just like naturally. Even if they sing badly, they still sound good.
Okay, you have to send me a lot of candy so I can share with everybody.
Okay, candy I can probably do.
Hmm.
I could probably arrange some candy. What sort of candy do you like? Chocolate? I'm thinking chocolate. Girls just love chocolate, don't they?
Okay, and Miss Piglets wants me to tell you that Lulu is so annoying um, and not as funny as the nanny. Yeah, you should pay for my Sims 4 next month.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's around 500 kroner.
Well, I tell you what, if anybody wants to pop over to my YouTube channel, I do have a donations thing on there, and if any of you would like to, contribute to getting Nanny Regina her Sims 4 copy, then I will make sure that that happens. How about that?
Oh.
Because Nanny devotes her time here like totally voluntarily, so it would be kind of nice to give her something back. So let's see if we can't organise a present for Nanny Regina. That would be very nice. Right, we've got the next upgrade for the Omega, so let's take that, even though we're not actually going to do anything with it, because the third upgrade is I can't even remember because I never use it, is the extraction division, and we're not using that because there's kind of no point, because you're way better importing your resources for Omega rather than trying to manage. Now,
Okay,
can I
there's
just...
a question from Server Dude.
Okay.
Is it me or is most of the traffic not using the freeway exits to the west? It still looks like a lot of traffic is using the side street.
Well, the traffic has to use the freeways because it's the only way for any traffic to get from the north end of the city, this top end of the city, back down to this end of the city, because all of these roads are one way going up, right? So literally the only way they can get back is to come back here, and you can see all of the traffic is coming down here, all of these Omega trucks. But I'll zoom in and show you the traffic, and you'll be able to see. Let's go up here. You get a better view. And yeah, you can see, yeah, all the traffic is using all of the highways. They're all working because we fixed all that yesterday. And yeah, now obviously there's not that much traffic at the moment because we've only got about 25% of the city that hasn't burned down. So I can quite honestly say, like when people say, "Oh, half my city burned down," well, more than half my city quite literally burned down. So there you go. And as you can see, they're using all of the roads. You can see traffic on all of these lanes. Now, this traffic you won't see probably as clearly as you normally do because, and let me show you this very quickly. What I did was I changed my settings. Now, I was running on high and ultra for everything, but what I've done is I've changed the lighting and shadows down to medium, and I've changed the animation detail down to low, and that is the one that really made a difference, changing the animation detail. So that would be, if you're having lag problems, that would be my recommendation. And I think I mean, you've got to be fair, guys. This is not laggy at the moment at all. This is like pretty bloomin' good right now. And we're getting, do you see those blue flashes? That's Omega happening. Let's have a look at our Omega map. See what's going on. Oh, look! We're getting residential converted to Omega. Very, very cool. And our profit's over 100,000 now. Oh, that's pretty much sweet as. The city's coming to life. Alright, it is now. It's now, what, 10:15. And I said I was going to go on for another half an hour till past. What I'm thinking of, guys, since things are kind of sort of working, is to go on till past. Regina, how are you fixed for time? Because it's getting quite late for you now, isn't it?
Well,
you're okay.
I'm okay, but you know, I have guests in my house, so at some point I need to go.
Okay, all right. Well, in that case, we'll go on till past, and but we're definitely getting there, guys. We're really starting to get there. What's our approval rating situation? Okay, now this is saying 29% approval, but if you look at these, they're all much higher than that. So I'm not kind of sure what's going on with that, because these are all kind of getting there. And this is still saying 20. Is this another bug? Oh my god, in SimCity? Really? How is that possible? Right, we don't have any warning lights down here anymore. Power's good, water's good, sewage is good, garbage is okay. We're getting the. Let's have a look at the garbage map. If you want to see if you're actually doing okay with the garbage, you want to look at this and look for any red bars. And we don't have any red bars, so garbage is okay for now. Like what else? Fire, no fires, no buildings burned down. And you'll notice that we're actually getting less buildings catching fire in the first place. And the reason for that is that pretty much all of the buildings are educated now. And I'll show you that in a second. Health. Health is getting worse. And the reason that health is getting worse...
Whoa, shit! Oh, I'm sorry. It's a thunderstorm here and there was just a lightning right outside my house.
You heard it here first, guys. Oh shit, there's a lightning storm. Regina's now having a meltdown.
I got... Oh my... Oh...
I actually thought I could hear thunder there for a second. Must be very loud.
It was a long one.
Right, I think, guys, it's time to put in some Medi Drones. Oh yeah, I was telling you about. Okay, right. This is something that again a lot of people don't know about. What happens with the drones? Shush, Regina, for 2 seconds, please. What happens with the drones when the drones are going and doing the shopping and stuff, and they go back to the residential buildings? There's a 50-50 chance of either creating happiness in the building or creating an injury in the building. And this is why when you start to have Omega in your city, your number of injured people, not the number of sick people, the number of injured people goes like through the roof. And if we look at the health now, we should be starting to see, look, here's our injured number, here's our sick number. Our sick number is like 90 people, injured 400. All right, I'm pretty sure that not a lot of you will have known about that. Michael Caine moment. Not a lot of people know that. Right, so.
Don't worry, Liz Angry. I'm not going to sing anymore.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say she's definitely not going to sing anymore. Not just tonight. She's probably never, ever going to sing again. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let me tell you about Control-Alt-W, because I didn't know about this until
You
today.
need more money, says Smeagol.
Yeah. Why? We're running on a profit. Why do I need more money?
Well, Control-Alt-W. So.
Yeah, I know. But why? Because I'm running at a profit now,
Ask Smeagol.
guys. Smeagol, why do I need to do that? I'm running at a profit. How about that, guys? We've gone from minus 110,000 in the red to we're making a profit. So anybody that's like, all of the people on like YouTube when I was like putting this together who were saying your traffic won't work, this won't work, that won't work, you can't do it, blah blah blah. Well, no, yes I can. It's all working. You know.
Thank you, Dizzy.
Hey, Dis. But let me tell somebody. Let me tell you guys about this Control-Alt-W, because I did, like I said, I didn't know about this, and the person who told me this was Dizzy Disaster, of all people. Of all people. Dizzy taught me a lesson. So, what it is, everybody knows about Alt-W, right, which gives you an extra 100,000 in your treasury, right? Control-Alt-W increases your budget. Your profit. So let's say you're making a loss, you can hit Control-Alt-W a few times and change that to making a profit, and then you get that all of the time. So there you go.
Oh, Zafud is saying
The rubble lowers the approval rating. Well, I tell you what, if that's true, I learned something else today. Oh yeah, Dizzy also told me that the gnome has a sign on it, and I didn't know that. And Maxis Man has a sign on it, and I didn't know that either. So like the more you play this, I've played like 2,500 hours, and I didn't know those things. So you learn stuff like every day.
you know foot. Oh, what was it? Zapfoot. Foot.
Zaphod.
Zafud. He wrote that you should put me in your John Keegan series.
You know, actually, Regina, would you like to be like one of the characters in my John Keegan series? Like you could be Ginny.
Of course.
Would you like to be Ginny in John Keegan? Because
Yeah.
I've actually wanted to have somebody to you know, I'd like to have other people to do the other voices and stuff, but I've never done that. And the reason I've never done it is because I want the John Keegan series to go on for a long time, and finding people who are like absolutely 100% reliable, who will always be around and who are going to be around for the next, you know, 6 months, 12 months, 2 years, as long as I do this stuff, you know, you can't always count on people, but I know that I can count on you. So if you would like to do that, I would love to have you in the John Keegan series.
Sure.
Cool. You heard it here first, folks. Nanny Regina is gonna be in the John Keegan Chronicles. How about that? The only other voice that I've got in there at the moment is Julie, and how I get that Julie voice is actually a secret, and I'm not going to tell you. Not going to tell you who does the Julie voice. So there you go. Yep, SimCity Storybook. Les Angry, the John Keegan Chronicles. Alrighty, cool. I think Nanny Regina should start appearing in the videos as well, don't you guys?
No.
I think so. How would you guys like to see Nanny Regina
They want to see
and
you.
Skystorm playing XCOM multiplayer and Nanny Regina kicking my ass? Because she would. She's a much better player than I am. She's better at all these games than I am. She pretends she isn't, but she's like way better.
No way.
Yeah, you are. You know you are. You're better at Sims than I am. That's for certain. How many hours have you played Sims for?
Oh, probably.
Lots.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Things are good. Oh, look at all these people walking to the hospitals up the one-way streets. I wonder how many of them die on the way. Right. I was going to put Medi Drones in, wasn't I? And I never did it.
I thought you were gonna say goodbye.
Nah.
Okay.
No, we've got 3 minutes. I want to put some of these in. I want to do as much as possible before we have to go. But yeah, but we do. Unfortunately, we do have to go, which is a real shame. I could like so easily do another half an hour. I love this. Absolutely love it. What do you think, Regina?
Listen, what?
Do you want to do another half an hour, or because you've got to go, haven't you?
At some point, yeah.
Let's bang some drama. At some point. Well, at some point, like tomorrow is at some point.
Well, for me, it will be tomorrow in half an hour.
Okay, so tomorrow then.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. If you've got to go, just say you've got to go. But if you can do another half an hour, let me know, because I would actually do another half an hour. Because I'm starting to have fun with this city. It's not frustrating me like it was before. We're actually getting stuff done. But Regina, it's totally up to you. It's totally your decision.
Oh, well, this is saying you do it, so.
So what?
Go
is that
well,
a yes?
and
Do you need to think about it? The thing is, guys, she doesn't really love you enough. That's the thing.
Come on.
What?
That's not
What?
fair.
What did I say that was unfair? Like, you know, I
Well,
was just...
they're actually here for you.
Oh, you think? Yeah, I think you're wrong. They're here for you. Like, all I've seen all day is, hey, Skye, is Nanny Regina going to be on tonight? Skye,
Oh, Squeeze.
What?
I don't understand what Squeeze is writing.
Squiz? What did Squiz say? Don't strain yourself, Nanny. What he's saying is, if you need to go, you just say you need to go. And don't listen to nasty old Skye. That's what he's saying. No, seriously, if you need to go, just say. But if you want to stay, then we'll do another
1 minute. 1 minute. I will ask.
All right. She's got to ask that really, really big guy. And trust me, he's a big guy, really big guy. Wow. I wouldn't want to mess with him. Alrighty, so we're getting all of the Medi Drones put in on the hospitals, and like, to be honest, this is potentially going to be like overkill, like way overkill, I think. But well, it is for now. But you know what? Once we get all of the rest of the residential up,
that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Nanny Regina can stay, which means we can do another half an hour. Woohoo! Party. How about that, guys? So we're gonna keep going till 11 o'clock.
Well,
how about
for you.
that? 3 hours of Nanny Regina. Don't I spoil you? Don't I spoil you?
No. 3 hours with you, Skye.
Oh yeah. We all know who the star of this show is.
You.
I don't mind. I don't mind. I've resigned myself to the fact that you're the star of this show.
Christian is still there. Freaking sweet. No, that's not Christian. That's Mustache Guy. Not Mustang.
Yep, frickin' sweet balls.
Oh yeah. You shouldn't smoke.
Oh my, guys! I swear to God. Like, she's got radar. She knows every time I light a cigarette, and she gives me such grief about it. Like, every time. Skye, you shouldn't smoke. Skye, why are you smoking? You're going to die. You're going to die. You're going to kill yourself. I'm like, I know. For the millionth time, you've told me. But she only does it because she cares. She does it for the right reasons.
Somebody is asking you, I think it's Coca Krill, if you live in England.
I do live in England. I live just outside London. And like, if there's any cycling fans out there, you'll know that there was a big cycle race on today. in London, and they cycled right past my house. I live next to a place called Richmond Park, and yeah, they cycled like right past my house. Very cool. Bradley Wiggins cycled past my house earlier today. So there you go. A little bit of trivia there. So I throw that in. Hey, Regina, do you want to know my claim to fame?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my brush with fame. The thing is, like telling you, you're going to be so impressed. This happens all the time. Every time I tell Regina something that I think is like kind of impressive, she's always like, "I don't know what that is," or "I've never heard of that person." Have you heard of a band from the '80s called Blondie?
No.
Oh my God, guys! Like everybody out there, I'm pretty sure has heard of Blondie.
Well,
Right?
maybe I know a song, but I'm not really good with the names.
Oh.
And the thing
80s
is,
group. 80s group
yeah,
called
I w-
Blondie. And the lead singer was a woman called Debbie Harry. Well, I was at an airport on one occasion, and I was actually in the VIP lounge because I was travelling on business. And Debbie Harry walked up to me, right, and said, because I was smoking. This is what made me think of it. There I was sitting there having a cigarette, and Debbie Harry walks up to me and goes, "Hey, have you got a light?" You know, like kind of a cute American accent. And she's like, "Hey, have you got a light?" And I'm like, "Holy shit, it's Debbie Harry! Oh my God!" Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Aqua Monster wants you to sing a song from Blondie, so I will recognize it.
I'm trying to think of a song that you might know of theirs.
But the problem is the name of a song or a band doesn't help me. I need to hear the song. So you need to sing it.
Hang on a second. Hang on a second, guys. I'm going to see what I can do. I might be able to come up with something. We'll see. We'll see. There you go. Some Blondie. Oh my God. Nanny Regina, SimCity and Blondie. Christ, what more could you ask for, guys?
Oh, Elle is going.
Elle's going. Oh, see you, Elle. There'll be some. You know what? I'm going to put some more XCOM out tonight. The last part of a three-parter. Double cliffhanger episodes.